Welcome, all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily Culture. My name is Maria Kądzielska Koper, and we are talking about movies and the movie industry. With me in the studio is Aadhi Pinisetty, a Indian actor and also main character in the movie The Drive. Thank you very much for coming.
Thank you.
We actually were able to catch you just before you flying back to India. So those few days here in Poland, which is also your first time here in our country, because you were shooting a movie, The Drive, here in Wrocław. Talking about this fact that you are an actor in the, let's say, Tollywood and Hollywood industries, as we discussed this in the previous episode. Tell us, please, how this huge movie industry looks like in India. How did you get in it, and also how many movies do you shoot?
See, I go very slow with my films, and I get a lot of complaints for that. Like my fans and people who follow me, they say that you should do more number of films per year. For me, it's been like I really want to be part of a movie only if I get connected to it, and I just don't go work for remuneration. Of course, that is also important, but the script has to, I need to get connected to the script. So in a year, I think I work a minimum of 3 films, which is
a lot.
Which is actually, they say it's not a lot. So,
but well, for the Western or Polish standards, there's a lot.
It is a lot.
But I can understand for the Indian standards, especially that it seems like Bollywood is producing something like every month.
Oh yeah.
Then this is, so you're watching a lot of things.
Yes. So how did I get into the industry? That's one of the questions that you asked me. My grandfather was a writer. He wrote for a lot of films, and then my dad is a director. He's directed more than 52 feature films in Tollywood. That's a lot. He's been there for like almost 25 to 30 years. And that's how I came in, to make it very simple. But I never wanted to become an actor, Maria. I did my engineering. I'm a computer engineer, and I wanted to become a pilot. So that's what I wanted to become when I was like in my college. But there was one of the directors who came to me. He just narrated a script. He said, "Why don't you just do this film?" It's a very interesting script, which won a lot of awards in Tollywood. So my idea was to just do that film and go pursue my pilot training. So movies were not the mainstream for me then. And that whole experience that I went through while doing that film is what made me change my mind to come back and be an actor. I think that's the most interesting thing in the entire world for me. So I would never want to do anything else other than this.
So why actually, the first time knowing also this industry, you do want to be an actor, and then this movie changed you? What was the main trigger?
It's not like I see, my interests were not there. It's not like I don't want to be an actor, but if you'd have asked me like what I wanted to become, I would say I wanted to become a pilot or a marine engineer. So that's what I wanted to be. But I didn't know how interesting this whole process of acting in front of the camera would be. So I think the first film that I did, which I thought I will just do one and just go back to what I wanted to, but I just compared my careers, and I thought the kind of experiences that I would be, going through being an actor is not even comparable to anything else in the world for me. That's exactly what I felt. So every day was so interesting. I had challenges like every shot, and every shot my mind was thinking about something which my mind would not think the next second or the next day or for the next film. And the lot of great people that I associate with, my directors, producers, other actors, and we share a lot of creative thoughts, and I think that is what made me stay back here.
Well, wonderful, and I keep fingers crossed that you will shoot more movies here in Poland.
For sure.
Or maybe some Polish-Indian cooperations.
Oh, I would love that.
All together. So to all of you, the viewers of Poland Daily Culture, well, first of all, check out the Tollywood movies and the Tollywood industry, and of course, watch movies where Aadhi Pinisetty is playing. And thank you very much for watching our show.